video, we'll be talking about 2 forms of down payment assistance that you can receive when purchasing a home here in Washington. So I'll be doing a quick overview of these 2 forms of down payment assistance, but if you guys want a deeper dive, definitely let me know in the comments below. Now first we're going to be talking about the down payment assistance offered by the Washington State Housing Finance Commission. According to their website, the average amount of down payment assistance that homebuyers receive is $10,000. People with a household income of under $180,000 are allowed this down payment assistance. They also require a minimum credit score of 620. They only allow single-family properties, so no duplexes, triplexes, or fourplexes. They also mentioned that if you're eligible for a home loan, you're probably eligible to get this down payment assistance. And because this down payment assistance is going to be a second loan that you're going to be taking on top of your home loan, there is going to be an interest rate. The interest rate on this down payment assistance is going to be from 0% to 4%. We'll talk a little bit more about this second loan stuff later. The last thing I have to say about this down payment assistance is that the guidelines are a little bit more strict. But that's basically the brief overview I have for Washington State Housing Finance Commission's down payment assistance that they offer, and we will be getting back to it a little later. So the second down payment assistance that we're going to be covering today is the Chenoa Fund. So the Chenoa Fund is offered by CBC Mortgage Agency. It's available for FHA and conventional loans, just like the previous one was. What I like about this one is that they offer up to 5% down payment assistance depending on the product. There are no income limits depending on your loan program. They require only a minimum of a 600 credit score on FHA loans and 620 on conventional. Now this next point has to be one of the things that I like about this down payment assistance, and it's that this down payment assistance is available for properties up to 2 units on FHA loans, so like duplexes. So this is going to be one of the downsides, I think, to this down payment assistance, and it's that the interest rate on this down payment assistance loan is going to be 0 or 2% higher than the first mortgage. But that's going to be my brief overview of the Chenoa Fund down payment assistance, and overall I definitely got to say that this down payment assistance is a little bit less stricter than the previous ones. So next we're going to be talking about the second loan stuff that I mentioned earlier. So the catch with these 2 down payment assistances is that yes, they will be helping you out with your down payment assistance, but you'll be taking out a second loan along with your first mortgage loan. So for the Washington State Housing Finance Commission down payment assistance, the loan will be wrapped up into the first home mortgage loan. And here's a quote from their website. Most of our down payment loans are payment deferred, meaning no payment is due until the mortgage is paid off, or until you sell, transfer, move out of, or refinance the property. Now as for the Chenoa Fund down payment assistance, they offer 2 options for the second loan. These 2 options are the repayable option or the forgivable option. The repayable loan option for an FHA loan is going to have a 10-year term with an interest rate 2% higher than the interest rate on your main home mortgage loan. This option is going to require a monthly payment to the second mortgage. Whereas the forgivable loan option is going to have a 30-year term with a 0% interest rate. And like the name implies, with adhering to certain conditions, the loan can be forgiven at the end of the 30-year term. So there's definitely a lot more that goes into these 2 options. If you want me to make a totally separate video taking a deep dive into the Chenoa Fund, then definitely let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much my brief overview of these 2 places to get down payment assistance from. If you guys have any questions about either of these down payment assistances, or maybe you guys want a deeper dive into either of them, definitely let me know in the comments below. I know this video deviates a little bit from the content that I normally do on this channel, but if you guys prefer shorter form content, check out this playlist.